Hey, and a good morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by and joining me on this Friday, November 4th. Yes, it's Friday. It's time for another blog video. I mean, what would Friday be without the videos? Got my system back up and running. Had a little technical difficulty last week, but we pulled it off with a little iPhone video. And right off the bat, I have to say, huge thank you to all of you that took advantage of our 26th year anniversary sale last weekend. Absolutely unbelievable the number of orders we took. I'm going to say it right off the bat this week. We can't ever say enough. We appreciate your business. Without all of our great repeat loyal customers, we would never be the company we are today. Brian and I, the staff, we are blessed to have such great customers, but these usually turn into relationships and friendships, and we don't do the one and done. We're all about customer service here at Replicars, and I preach it every week. The three S's. We've got the best service, the best staff, and the best selection. We've been serving the model hobby now for 26 years. We wouldn't be here without you, so big thank you. Okay, and in like I said a few weeks back, okay, we're in the fourth quarter. We're in the home stretch. We're down to 7 weeks, okay, till the big holiday. Yeah, Christmas. Can you believe it? This weekend, free shipping. Okay, promo code SHIP. If you're one of our international customers, use promo code INT SHIP to get a $10 shipping credit. So, and this is only going out to Replicars customers. It's not going to be posted on the homepage, but if you get our weekly email, there will be mention of it in there. Club members, later on this morning, you're going to get your email right from me. It's going to have the details. And speaking of that, the club. Let's go right to the club. I got to throw a quick one in there. Did you know our club members last weekend for our anniversary sale were receiving 26% off? Unheard of. 26% off. That's some of the perks that our club members get. $29.95 a year. On a regular basis, 10% off every purchase, in stock, back order, pre-order, it doesn't matter. But on a very regular basis, we're throwing out, special promos. Can sometimes be models that we don't offer to the general public. Only our club members get first dibs on those. So if you're a serious collector, check it out. If you have questions about the club, questions in general, that's what I'm here for. Mark@replicars.com or call me 802-747-7151. Glad to help any way I possibly can. Okay, eBay. I didn't grab any. I didn't go back in the vault this morning. They try to keep me out of there. But I was cruising it a little bit earlier this morning, checking out the listings. 3 categories: rare and hard to find, pre-owned and loved, and the private vault. Check out some of the goodies that Brian and Ken got it loaded to the hilt right now. Some great old, I know there's CMC, GMP. I was checking one out earlier. Parnelli Jones Dirt Champ car. These are borderline 15 years old, absolutely pristine. Boxes are perfect. If you're an eBay shopper, by all means, go to replicars.com. Right in the middle of the homepage, you'll see a eBay icon. Click on that. You'll go right to our store. And remember, we accept reasonable offers on all fixed price items. See something you like? Reasonable. Okay, shoot us an offer. Brian is on that around the clock, responding to your offers. And remember, we buy collections. 1 model to 1,000. It doesn't matter. All we need is your list. We have a trade-in program. If you need any information whatsoever, you can contact me or Brian directly. His email is brian@replicars.com. Again, if you have questions on our trade-in or our purchasing of collections, by all means, get in touch with us. Okay, new this week. Again, I didn't get a chance to go down there and pull models out, but I know there's a auto art shipment. And late yesterday, we did get finally our Techno model shipment, which are the Bizzarinis. One of them already sold out. Last night, I was just checking the orders. We took 3 or 4 orders. We only had a few left over after filling the pre-orders. One of those versions is already gone. Make sure you check those out. Homepage at replicars.com. Left-hand side, new arrivals. It's sorted by date, sorted by scale. So if you missed a week or two, you can always go back and see what came in last week, the week before that. And also, on that note, coming soon. Make sure you get over there, click on coming soon. 3 pages, okay? There's almost 75 models on the way to us. Spark, TSM, Mini Champs. There's some of our own models in there. CMC. The TSM, in this shipment is going to be the first wave of the 1/12 scale Porsche 956. And one of those is the 82 Le Mans winner. I haven't seen it in person yet, but guaranteed it'll be here by next week. I will be featuring it on next week's blog video. But make sure you're cruising coming soon on a regular basis, because that's where, as soon as we get staging invoices from our suppliers and manufacturers, those go right in coming soon, so you know what's going to arrive usually within the next week. Well worth your time to cruise that, get those orders in, so you're guaranteed to not miss out on those popular releases. Okay, Indy, our products, I should say, because we're getting into a little bit outside the Indy, but big thank you to all the customers that have emailed me absolutely raving about the 1928 Miller Louis Meyer Indy winner. Let me grab it here. And the one I'm hearing the most, the grill. It's all photo etched metal. Absolutely. I know, again, this isn't the best way to show these things, but the car came out, as I say, magnifico. But I'm absolutely blown away by the number of emails I've received. Guys, just quick notes. Hey, got my Miller today. It's beautiful. Hey, got my Miller. Fantastic. This is the kind of stuff that just is music to our ears. And, hats off to Brother Brian, because he's the man behind the scenes doing all the R&D, doing all the work with our factories. So we got to throw Brother Brian a shout out. And yes, I am going to get him on here one of these weeks. It's hard because I do these very, very early in the morning Friday. We're going to try to do something maybe like a Thursday night, so we can get Brian on the airways with me here, and maybe we can answer some questions. And again, I've had some great feedback, and customers that said, hey, get Brian on there. Here's some questions I want to know about. What cars do you guys select? How do you do this process? And that's the kind of thing that we're going to try to do here in the very near future. Okay, I got to throw a quickie. Any of you that ordered the Race Day Marmon Wasp, congratulations, you got one. If you didn't order, well, I'm sorry to say that everything we made went right out the door. It was a built to order. Once in a while, we're going to do this, where this is kind of a perk for the customers that support our Indy program. Anytime you see built to order, that means we're going to take orders for a fair amount of time. Once the cutoff comes, that's it. Those people get one. The rest, we're sorry to say that, this is, again, it's a little bit of a reward, for our existing customers. Okay, on the way, it's going to be probably 3 weeks out. We're doing a C shipment on the 1977 AJ Foyt Coyote Indy winner and the 74 pole winner. Both of those are on the way. And just a quick note, you see I got one of the Blue Crowns out there. The Blue Crown specials to date it's one of our most successful projects. Absolutely beautiful. The models came out so good. And we're down to, I was looking at yesterday afternoon on, I think, 47 or 48 version Maury Rose. We're down to 2 pieces, 3 pieces. The other one, we've got 8 pieces. And I think the Bill Holland, we've got maybe 10. So we're right down to the wire on those Blue Crowns. If you've been holding off, now's the time. Those are going to be sold out very quickly here within, I'm sure, a week or so. Again, homepage at replicars.com. Upper left, look for Replicars exclusives, sorted by scale, like 118th Indy, 143rd Indy. You can see everything that we have in stock, but also everything we have planned, for future release. And one I got to throw out here, I know I featured this, the STP Chevy C10 pickup. So cool. I got the trailer back here with my Sweet Savage Eagle on there. If you order the truck and the trailer together, we're throwing in a set of our Indy tire and wheel set. It's a $15 value. Very modestly priced, $139.95. All opening features, detailed engine, even the bed. Yeah, And hats off to Acme hooking us up with an exclusive. Great piece and a great way to display your favorite STP model for sure. And keep in mind, we're throwing in the tire and wheel set if you buy both the truck and the trailer. I guess we're down to the shout outs. The shout outs, I got so many this week. But again, the big one is to all you guys that shot us a happy anniversary. And, you know, I was just, again, blown away by how many emails we got from, again, longtime customers that just said, you know, you guys, you're here for that long for one reason, because of your service. And we can't say it enough. We owe it all to you, our loyal customers. So big thank you. Jeff Adachi, Santa Clara, California. Jeff, longtime Replicar supporter, club member. His first order with us was back in 1995, 21-year veteran. How do you have it? Well, you've been in business 26 years. That's how you have customers that long. Okay, I got some long distance shout outs today. Jeff McMaster down in Queensland, Australia. Pretty new customer. Jeff's only been with us a couple years, just had his 2-year anniversary, but club member, strong supporter. And Jeff, big shout out. Had a little email exchange with Jeff earlier this week. Ray McAdam, Linwood Ridge, South Africa. First order with us was 2010. Ray, you just had your 6-year anniversary. He's a club member. Again, strong supporter of both Replicars.com, but he buys from us on eBay as well. Big shout out to Ray. Thanks so much for the business. We appreciate it. Sean Edwards up here in Ottawa, Ontario. Haven't heard from Sean in a long time. Had a nice little email exchange with him earlier this week. First order with us was 2002. It's been with us 14 years. Kind of on again, off again collector, but you know, we don't judge people. We just like hearing from people occasionally, and even if it's just an email to say, "Hey, how's it going?" You know, we don't expect orders and things like that. And like I said, it's about relationships, friendships, and you know that's how we do it here at Replicars. Al Rizzo, San Jose, California. Been with us since 1997. 19-year anniversary. Al, club member, strong supporter. Thank you so much. We appreciate the business. Charles Johnson in La Palma, California. Fairly new customer, only been with us a couple years. Club member. Charles took massive advantage of that big special, anniversary special for club members. Loaded up on some CMC models last week. 26% off for club members. How can you say no to that? It doesn't happen very often, but that's how we, that's how we roll with our club members. Another long distance, Barry Harrett, Sydney, Australia, with us since 2006. Just had his 10-year anniversary. Club member, strong supporter of Replicars. Barry, hope all is well down under. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. And on a kind of a downer note, I got to throw a shout out to my good friend, John Quinn down in Boston, Mass. He passed away. Got a nice note from his wife. Really heartbreaker because John, strong supporter over the years. Got to know John, never met him personally, but just back and forth with emails. We kind of knew each other's hobbies and things like that. So RIP, John Quinn, Boston, Mass. And I think that's going to do it. I'm going to say it's a wrap. Remember, free shipping this weekend. Promo code SHIP. If you're an international customer, you're using INT SHIP. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll catch you all next week.